All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. I hope you are still there with me. Since today I start quite late, 1 hour delay due to the fact that I just finished our Katina, and actually the Katina ceremony is finished since 5 or 6 around 5 o'clock, but we have to clear up the our location. So tomorrow, most of the staff are gonna be on their separate way. So we have to try to finish it by tonight, and just have a little break before I came here. That's why I'm taking a little bit of delay time. But hopefully you are still there with me. Don't go to bed just yet. However, as it is, how are you, everyone? Are you still practicing meditation regularly? At this time, it's Katina time, so people sometimes are, quite busy. Hopefully, you are still there with me. By the way, let's see who is joining us at the moment. Hope it's still not too bad for you, too late for you yet. Miss Frederica, thank you for coming today. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy your first sessions of the Katina. Hopefully it won't be the last. And we keep looking forward for the next event as well. Miss Elaine from Stockport. Wow, we got earlier last session. We also have one from Stockport. So now there are 2 or 3 people coming. That's good. Unfortunately, I didn't see Mr. Martin, who is said that gonna come for the Katina here. Hopefully he's all right. But all in all, everything is went well and smooth. Everyone is enjoying. Go back with a smile. I'd just like to share my merit with you all as well. Miss Kathleen, good to see you as well. Sunday in Illinois. Well, here is always wet and damp. Yesterday was sunny though, but it's still cold. But anyway, it's still manageable to live on. Plus, a lot of people came today, so that's a good thing. All right, Miss Claudia. All right, from San Paulo, very hot day. Well, you know, hopefully it's not too hot for you to meditate. Anyway, as it is, I prepare some good of the story that can teach you something that could also help reflect about meditation and the quality of the mind today. And the topic for today is the 3 jewels of a brave warrior. Sometimes become a warrior, making our mind become so tough-hardened and strong. But is that really strong? Let's take a look to these 3 jewels. If a warrior has, it make them truly strong than you could ever imagine. And all of these are starting from the quality of our mind. So just let's go there then. Well, all in all, everyone, just as it is, before we're gonna start, we all know, right? I have to sell my stuff for those who are just come too. So let's go then. Hello, Miss Square Mike. Good to see you through our joining our Katina ceremony today too. Hopefully you are back home and safe. And thank you for joining me every night, every session. And here is my Inner Peace Sunday Facebook page. Actually, this is my Facebook page where I do the live and share on my own Facebook. And this is called Great Teaching Monk. In case if you have not become the member or follow or like just yet, I suggest you do so you can get notice or information whenever there is update or live, like tonight. In case I was gonna share it, but it's just only 1 hour, and I just posting it. Information may not be reaching out too much for those who are on my group. Probably get more information from there, and so that's what I did. All right. Another thing that you can reach me or my record is the YouTube channel, which is called The Great Teaching Monk as well, the same name. You can get all of the record in every session. Hopefully, if there is no technical problem error, that will be posting over there just right after the broadcasting ends. In case I forgot, there will be delay. But anyway, usually not. All right. So in case if you don't know yet, if you do now, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I don't get many out of this, but it will help you in case if you need a friend to meditate. Especially, well, from this Wednesday on, I will be travel until next year, which means New Year. After New Year, I will be resume the session again. So all up about 1 month and a half will be void from meditation practice or live broadcast. You can use it with other teaching monk, but in case you're looking for me, you can also use this as a friend to meditate with. And this is also another alternative where you can search out for me for my guide meditation video. I have not actually audio. I have not uploaded for a long time now. Just busy at London Temple, almost having session every day. So hardly have time to rewrite and do some recording. But anyway, it's still good to continue. You can check this out on Inside Timer. Check out my account. LP Pisit GTM. Make sure you become friend with me too, so you can get update whenever I have chance. And here, let's go to our topic of today: the three jewels of a warrior. The three jewels of a warrior is what made a warrior become truly strong. And wherever he is, no matter how tough the opponent is, if he has these three jewels, he would never lose and also become such strong that no one can surpass. What are they then? Well, first of all, let's take a look here. The one first jewel that's required for every warrior to have is compassion. Yes, because he is kind. He want to save, he want to make people that he love dearly become safe too. He think for others more than himself, and he want them to be happy. So that's with this compassion would allow him to become strong because it make him having inner strength more than he could ever imagine. In many hero movie, if you can see the hero fight for himself, he can is truly strong, but those who are stronger than him are those who fight to protect others. So compassions are what one need to have as a good and brave warrior. Now what that has to do with the meditation? I'll get to that point after this. Let's learn the three jewels first now, right? Next, aside from compassion that make him become brave, he need what is called moderation. Yes, become moderation is allow him to know what he needs, to know what he should, to know what he can't. So it allow him to understand and know about what he need, what he wants most. Thus, he will be able to help others, giving hand, giving what he has, because he don't need more than what he necessary. So thus, being moderation is one of the quality would allow him to be able to think for other than himself, thus make him truly strong. The quality of the mind too, the mind of a giver, are those who are knowing what he needs, thus he can help others whenever he has chance, and make him truly loved and be appreciated by many. And the last of the jewel that allow him to become strong is none other than humility. Because being humble, being humility would allow him to learn and know himself. When he know himself, he can lead others and show them the way that can help them escape suffering or also escape what situation or obstacle at hand they may have. Humility is the sign that someone know he himself, what he capable of. When he know what he is capable of, he can do much more than what he could imagine. Why? Because he don't try to show off, he don't try to lie, he won't try to say or do things more than he could handle. If there's such a person like this, he has a potential to become a great leader, because a great leader don't need to show off how powerful he is. Much very opposite to many people thinking that the true leader must become stronger than anyone else. But one thing I saw in many of the character of the people who are the great leader is they don't have to be strong, they don't have to be wise, but then when they have humility, those who are stronger than him are accepting him to lead, to guide them more than they want to be the leader themselves. Why? Because those who have humility will have a heart to understand others. They be kind, they be compassionate, and they're willing to help. And when they are helping, those who are receiving the help would normally stick with them and us allow them to go travel or doing works together make them their goal become success. So that's everyone. These are what make people or the warrior become such brave because they have this quality or jewel. So in the end, everything starts with the compassionate or the compassion. So the compassionate warrior will be a winner. And if the compassion is your defense, you sure will be, I think I mistype, my bad, will be secure. It's not ill, okay? It will. You will be secure, and compassion is the protection. So thus, if our mind having compassion, what we are need, what we can do for others will be more benefit, not ourselves but to others. And this is what make people become strong. So how does compassion begin to originate? Mostly when we are learning about the compassion or feeling about the compassion is what we see, what we hear, and what we learn from others. Whether they are suffering things and we want to help them, make them feel better or ease or happier, right? This is something that we all want to have and do. But the thing about that is in every being, let me repeat, in every being, including human and animal, they have this character deep inside their mind. But the thing is, sometimes it won't be easy to reach to that part because sometimes of the because of the situation at hand we live our life. Some may be poor, some may have a lot of pressure and things and suffering in their life that make them turn away or turn down this nature that deep inside, become neglectless and compassionless. However, once you practice meditation or making your mind at the very least come to a peaceful manner, peaceful state, when the mind becomes still, the love and kindness and compassion will begin to surface because it's already inside, just waiting to be discovered by the when the mind becomes still. That is why whenever I guide meditation on the session, I always guide when you are at the very least feel peaceful, you can share this because the feeling will soon truly surface. Even if you don't feel that just yet, you can at least something feel the positivity that may experience during the meditation. When you feel that positivity, no matter what it is, you just feel good about it. It is the beginning step toward compassion that is waiting for you to discover at hand. So I hope this could be a good guideline for you whether you can use this knowledge of feeling by yourself to check whether it is correct or not. So please take a little bit of checking of your own feelings when you are meditate so you can reflect on your meditation experience as well as you are practicing further and further whether you are doing correctly or not, or you can use this feeling of compassionate to what, to start your meditation. Some ladies who came to meditate with me in the first or the second meditation retreat I ever have in my life as a teaching monk, what I did is I just guide meditation like I normally did, but worse than what I do now because I'm just new. That lady, I think she is from America, and she was probably from New York or somewhere on the East Coast. What happened is that she said she couldn't visualize, she couldn't just sit still, she couldn't recite a mantra. She don't like it. But how did you meditate? She said, "Oh, when I start with loving kindness. I share my happy feeling. I recall my happy feeling first. When I feel happy, I want to share this to others. And when I have this feeling with positivity, it allows me to let go and able to meditate better." You can try this technique too, because when the mind are happy, when the mind are peaceful and joy, that's the proper and the right condition for the mind to begin the journey toward inner peace. And that's how you do. if you like to try this technique, it's free of charge. All right. So I hope you are enjoy your session with me on this Inner Peace Sunday, which I would say it is gonna be our last session for this year because I will be travel now and it will be resumed again in next Inner Peace Sunday, which is gonna be starting next year and will be announced later on. Anyway, so now check yourself 3 things before we start the meditation. Number 1, check and make sure if your mobile phone is in silent because you don't want it to disturb. Silent is also help for the meditation. Number 2, check and make sure if you need to use toilet or not. You don't want to go to toilet when you find inner peace, right? It's very bad. And last but not least, check and make sure whether you are meditate in the peaceful, quiet environment. Otherwise, you can find a better one. There's still time. But if you have that is for you, because maybe because part of the reason you are maybe you're living next to the road or something like that. Me too. That's something that you cannot control, right? So what you can do is you should use skill not to pay attention. And that's something that you can also do because you cannot change what you cannot control, right? But you can do what you can control, which is yourself. All right, everyone, if you are set, I think we can now start meditation. Oh, for those who just joined, well, be a good friend to each other. How about leaving some comments so I know that where you're from or what the local time you have so we can get to know each other sometime. Thank you. All right, let's begin our inner peace time then. Now is inner peace time. So let us start by finding ourselves the right feeling, the comfort feeling to begin your journey toward inner peace. Begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes or try to look during the meditation. Putting down everything aside and begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. Relax every muscles on your face and continue down to the neck, shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Continue further from your hip to your legs and knees, down to the tips of your toes. So making sure that yourself, your body is properly adjusted. You should feel that you are content and enjoy at this moment, feeling like your body is light, empty, or transparent. Blend it in with the atmosphere inside the room where you are meditating. So finding yourself the comfort feeling would give you a right start for your journey toward inner peace. And once you are done adjusting yourself, continue on to adjust the mind. Begin to adjust by imagine that you are alone, sitting in a place that make you feel calm and peaceful, feeling like you are alone in the whole world, feeling free and comfortable from all worries. No need to concern over the body. No need to concern over the matter of people, animal, or past or future that you can control. Put everything aside and enjoy being with yourself. Allow the mind coming back to your body softly and gently, like a feather moving down and gently rest on the surface of water. Likewise with the mind, as you take a deep breath, slowly moving back your mind, resting inside at any point where you feel familiar to rest the mind. Observe and continue to maintain the relaxation and mindfulness inside your body. Maintain just this feeling throughout the meditation. Sometimes the mind may get distracted by the noise or the thought. You could recite your mantra at your own pace in the mind, or you may use the following mantra, and the mantra is Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Continue reciting mantra until you feel like you don't need to use the mantra anymore. And should your mind be wandering outside your body, or go where at the place you may think of, bring back the mind and let it resting inside by lightly. Imagine the sun shining within your body, letting the mind stay and be within. Maintain it inside as you progress. But if you just want to let go without visualize the sun, you can do that as well. By make your body and mind stay relaxed and maintain your awareness inside at any point where you prefer or familiar. So let us continue on finding ourselves inner peace together by either observing the sun and reciting mantra, and just stay relaxed. Maintain your focus inside your body. The key is to maintain your awareness, your mindfulness, and the relaxation throughout the meditation. So let us continue our time finding ourselves inner peace together. Let us continue on in silence until the appropriate time. continue. Allow the mind resting inside as the mind gradually come to a standstill. Peace and joy slowly fill into the mind. Allow the mind to be open with positivity toward love, happiness, and compassion. Sharing this feeling that you discover with everyone that you love, starting from yourself to your friends and family, and everyone here who joining us tonight, wishing them all to be happy. No more suffering, no more pain. May everyone and all beings free from suffering, hatred, pain. May all the beings be happy forevermore. Let's spread loving kindness before the end of our meditation. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Allow the mind to continue resting inside. So tonight you can be with inner peace and be mindful from now on. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Sappa Puttha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you all be with inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you enjoy your time with me in this session. So allow me to check how you progress. If you are already regular and know what to do, stay there with me. At the very least, leave the comment. But if you don't know how to leave the comment, you may do it as following. If you relax, leave the comment as 1. If you experience time fly by fast, feeling enjoy, feeling your body is light, leave the comment as 2. If you experience brightness, happiness inside, feeling like you want to quit meditation, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, you may leave the comment and explain. I'll get back to you if I can see. While we are starting, there are more people coming too. Let's see. Mr. Martin, just talking about you earlier. Hopefully you are doing all right because I didn't see you at our temple as you were stating that you are coming. Mr. Ang, all right, welcome. Are you still there? Miss Sharon, good to see you too. The Newcastle team are leaving tomorrow. They're going back. So are you gonna join the Katina there as well? Miss Emily, long time no see. Are you still meditating all right? Federica, wonderful experience. Oh, well, thank you. Glad that you like it. And Elaine, 1 2 1 3, seen some green light for a little bit. Well, that's a good thing. At least you are enjoy and you are happy. What you experience during meditation, whether it's picture or image, as the master implied, those things are not to be paying too much attention. It's just a byproduct that showing that you are doing correctly. What you need to do is remain neutral, remain calm, not attached to those experiences. If you do it correct, they stay longer and they are more there often. But if you just want it back and want it very bad, it won't come anymore because it's turned into expectation. So be very careful. It shows a sign that you are good, but don't attach to it, all right? We got more sharing. Emily, 1, it has been way too long since I last meditated with you, Long P. Well, because of the time, I know. But hey, you can use the record or you can also leave the comment whenever you are watching it. So I know that you're still there, okay? Well, hope you enjoy your time with me in this session. So that means at the very least you are relaxed. So that's a good thing. Miss Claudia, 2. All right, that's a good start. Very good. Miss Federica, 2 are relaxed more than mindfulness today. A bit too tired today. Yeah, I saw you since early morning at 8. Understand, me too. But hey, I enjoyed when everyone was happy. Our president of the Katina today, what did she told me? She found have a very, very good meditation experience and she was filled with joy because she was able to succeed. In her background story of the Katina, she mentioned that when she was just a volunteer as a university student, she only donated £5. But now she has become the president. It's just showing how much it has changed and transformed her. It's just she couldn't come and achieve this complete and she didn't even know when it's gonna be again. But at the very least, she have one happiness in her lifetime. So that is something. To the Buddhist, the Katina is very, 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 I would say, it's transformed people. Like the story of the Mr. Tinapala who who don't have anything, but he give up all that he has to do the katina, which he offer only one thread and a needle. But that's all he has in his life. He never have more than that. But that is transformed him completely. From that day on, he never become poor ever again because it's changed him drastically. That's how much of the great merit one can ever get from doing the katina. But it has to be transformed and do it devotedly, just like this president today from only 5 pounds when she was university student. Now she become the president. All right. Miss Kathleen too. Wow, that's a good thing. Now you are improved too. That's very good. So that's everyone. That is about it for our meditation tonight in a Peace Sunday. Before we end today, here is some announcement. Inner Peace Sunday will now pause or suspend it from tomorrow, and it will resume on January 7. So I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. And I will see you again on January 7. So please stay tuned and practice regularly while I am not there with you. So at the very least, you can still have practice and find the sanctuary for inner peace within yourself. Next announcement. Full moon meditation are coming up is on November 27, which gonna be mark the end of the Katina season as well. Therefore, if you have not done any Katina yet, go there where it's close to your home, so you won't miss making this chance to do the good merit to you. Some people asking me, why should we help support Buddhism or monks? We can do something to the people like education and the poor and the homeless. That is true. There are two kinds of good or giving or dana or charity that the master taught. He said this: by helping others, the poor, the children, or education is something that you should do because it's helping others and help the world for the better place. Giving chance and opportunity to others to be happiness and joy just like you. That's something you should do. But making merit, making good deeds for yourself is a must do because it is all about you, not for others. So that's just like Mr. Tinapala, who giving up everything because he know this is the great merit that could transform him. When he thought this, one thing that he has in his mind was that he has been poor more than many times in many lives. Until now, he still don't even have a name and hardly able to leave himself with food. He had to ask someone else to give him the food. But nevertheless, this is the chance to transform him, never to be starving or don't have anything ever again. So he giving up what we has. And in return, he get everything he want and he living with what he want. And so everyone, I hope it can transform you too one day. But if you don't feel like trust that what I said yet, well, try bit by bit. See for yourself how much it's transformed. But remember, practice meditation regularly too. So it will help you faster. All right, everyone, have a good night. And I'll see you again, the last session tomorrow for Inner Peace nighttime. But Inner Peace Sunday is already last for today. All right, so see you again tomorrow if you ever have chance and have time, or you can watch the record. All right, have a good night and ending broadcast now.